Good morning, children. In the last session, we studied about what are integers, need for negative numbers or integers, representation of integers on number line, and ordering of integers. Today, we will study the next topics in the chapters of integers, and they are comparison of integers, absolute value of an integer, operation on integers, rule for additions of integers, using the number line for addition, and properties of additions of integers. The first topic is comparison of integers. Rule 1. If we represent two integers on the number line, then the integers on the right is greater than that occurring on the left. The next topic is absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value, regardless of its sign. The absolute value of -6 will be denoted by bar bracket open -6 bar bracket close equals to 6. In the same way, the absolute value of +6 that is equals to, or in the other word you can say +6 or 6 will be denoted as bar bracket close bar bracket equals to 6. Children, it should be kept in mind that while comparing two negative integers, the one with the smaller absolute value will be larger. In other words, that is -5 is greater than -9. Come to the next topic, that is operation on integers. Additions of integers. We have the following rules for additions of integers. Rule 1. That is, the sum of two positive integers is a positive integers obtained by taking sum of the numerical values of the attendants. For example, you can take 8 plus 9, that is 17, and in the same way 15 plus 45 equals to 60. Rule 2. The sum of two negative integers is obtained by giving the negative signs to the sum of their numerical values. You can take one example, that is -6 plus -8 equals to, it means minus becomes plus, so you can write 6 plus 8 equals to 14. But you have to use the sign of minus in front of 14 because 8 is bigger than 6. Rule 3. To add a positive and a negative integer, we find the difference between their numerical values and give the sign of the integers with the greater numerical value. Just take one example, that is 16 plus -9 you will take. So plus minus, that is minus, and your answer is 7. And then take another example, that is -48, within a bracket you will write this, plus 32, minus plus again, that is minus, and you write -16. Why you use minus sign over here? Because 48 is bigger than 32. Take another example, that is -17. I put the sign of plus 17. Minus plus minus, but 17 minus 17, that is 0. And in front of 0 you neither use a positive sign nor a negative sign. Come to the next topic, that is using the number line for additions of integers. We can use the number line for additions of integers. For example, use the number line to find 3 plus 2. Now for solving this, first you draw a number line starting from 0 to move 3 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps to the right, and then after that, then for their move to 2 steps further. 1, 2. That is 5. So you see that you reach 5, which is the solution for 3 plus 2. Come to the next topic, that is properties of additions of integers. The first one is closure property. The sum of two integers is always an integer. Just take one example, that is 4 plus 6, that is 10, which is a positive integer. Or you can take one another example, that is 8 plus minus 12, that is equals to minus 4, which is a negative integer. And another example you will take, that is minus 9, within a bracket you will write it, plus minus 8, again within a bracket you will write this, and your answer will be minus 17. So which is a negative integer. Come to the second topic, that is commutative law. For all integers a and b, we have a plus b. Now you write within a bracket, that is equals to b plus a, bracket close. Or you can write in numerical value like this, just minus 4 plus 6 you will take, that is equals to 2, because minus plus minus, and 6 is bigger than 4, so in front of 6 that is a positive sign, and that's why you only 2 you write it. And you will write like this also, that is 6 plus minus 4 equals to 2. And the next topic is associative law. For all the integers a, b and c, we have a plus b, within a bracket you will write it, plus c, that is equals to a plus b plus c. And the example for the integers like 16, 8 and minus 12 you will take. Minus 12, then 16 plus 8, within a bracket you will write, plus minus 12, that is equals to 16 plus 8, that is 24, and plus minus, that is minus, so you will write minus 12, so the answer will be 12. The next topic is additive identity. The integer 0 is the additive identity in integers. That is a plus 0 equals to a. Or you can say, in other words, you can write 9 plus 0, that, or you can say 0 plus 9 equals to 9. And the last property is additive inverse. For every integer, that is plus a, there exists an integer, that is minus a, within a bracket you will write it, such that Within bracket you write plus a plus minus a equals to minus a plus a, that is equals to 0. Here you can say plus a within a bracket and minus a within a bracket are called additive inverse of each other. So thus, for example, you can take 7 plus minus 7 within a bracket, that is equals to minus 7 plus 7, that is equals to 0. Therefore, every integer has its additive inverse. Okay children, so this was the second part of the lesson, integers. Please go through the topics from your textbook to understand them better. In the next session, we will take up the remaining part of the lesson. Have a good day.